There we go. Nah, just a bit of extra setup. And yes, in this situation, I have to use my main like this. Be aware, there's what the main is at. It still exists. I've always had it still. It's the main reason I can't... Do you guys need... Do I have to remind you guys? This is why I can't use the main account. Ends in 13 hours, 43 minutes. Begins in 13 hours, 43 minutes.
Time for action.
Yeah. Understand? And I just realized I missed one thing!
Not by alone.
I forgot my water. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna need it. There we go. Got my water, and let's see if I can fix the... Nope. Doesn't want to. Clearly. Can I fix the thing here, or not? That is very clearly wrong, the lighting. I have it like this. This is not what it looks like. Very clearly doesn't look like this. The camera is just that horrible. Wow. Wow. Automatic, because it's the only best one we can get. Just turn the lamp away so it's not blinding me. Upload should be good, and we will be able to begin shortly. I just have to send out the ping, because that's the one thing I didn't manage to do yet. Discord. I'll be swapping to Guilty Gear music shortly. Okay. There we go. Now hopefully it's not too far behind. The mirroring software does like to be down. I don't know if it's any better. But if it was... But it's a decent amount behind. Let's hope this doesn't have horrible connection. Instantly found the opponent. From 12 million to 4.7 million. Versus a Dragonzord. Either I'm not going to speak much, or I'm going to probably commentate a decent amount, but we shall see. Back away. Yeah, start with that. You're going to stomp? Yes, you do. Yeah, man. Eesh, I don't get to do that, and then they get their crit. I don't get my usual thing I want to do, so great. Hammerhead! Yeah, javelin. Dodge that. You can't hit it. Crimson boomerang. Hit it again with a hammerhead. So now they have their headbutt. Lag from my main. Actually, technically, you see both of their ends. Not exactly worth it, you know. Use this. If I don't lag, it'd be nice. Yeah, okay. This is a lost game, isn't it? For some reason. They got it right! First match doesn't go well, I guess. Lucky crit on the kick early in the game is what I'd say mattered. Yeah, okay. And then the lag. I also got Wild Tailspin more than I should have. Didn't help me much there, I guess. Let's see. What is the thing that matters? We have to look at crit chance. 19. Was it actually 19? Yeah. Fine. Great. First way to start. They get a good crit on the kick. And not giving me a Gator Staff to help me keep him stunned. Be aware, Dragonzord is especially weak to being downed. And the fact that I couldn't exploit it shows that anyone didn't want me to have it. You got strength in regular. Do you have strength in Megazords? Hammerhead. And here's a wave. You can hit all you want. And you have no energy, so I'm just going to do as much damage as possible. They got a double crit there. Now they have no damage. They have their breaker. And they block. I'll ignore it because I don't need to do anything about it. Predator wave right here. I still don't rotate. It's a numbskull. But I don't get the chance to do something. Get a staff! And Predator wave right here. Seems he's he's not any better in this game mode. I'm still lagging. Was it even a good idea to stream this? Because I'm just lagging. Hammerhead! And goodbye. You don't get to do anything. Eesh, it's lag. Not even lag. The FPS drop, that's the thing acting up. But my main is sometimes lagging in the connection aspect. They don't know how to use their ultimate. Nor play Megazords, it seems. You think you're gonna win with SPD Zord? I rated the worst Zord of them all. You think you have something strong, but you don't. If possible, I'll be able to show the interruption. Sheesh, I don't know if I have easy access to acquiring something that'll make the streaming easier for the iPad. Never end up doing so. The backdash never registered. Okay, Hammerhead. Go ahead and dash in. I'm waiting for that tail stinger. You're not gonna hit it. You're not gonna hit it. We're fighting a new Dragonzord. Hammerhead. Okay, fine. Well, here's a beam. As you can tell by their movements, it's all new. They're gonna activate their Mega. See? This is what happens when you match into something like this. Okay, fine. Here's a Javelin. Yep, okay. Should use my ultimate. But they do know how to spam their slots. That's one thing. They do know how to use it, but they are a new Dragonzord. Okay, Crescent Boomerang. They just use their block. So they don't have it. I backed away too far. Come on. Well, you have too little health. I'm waiting for the ultimate. Okay, come on. Lag, but that's gonna happen. There might be. Might be a triple stream weekend. We'll see. We'll see. Hello, Raul. Be aware though, people, you can't cheat. It may be on low latency, but you're gonna be paying attention to too many things at once. Mega Black Dragon. Let's see what we got here. Hammerhead. Listen, it's always a backdash. I do more damage. You think you can get away with something? Great. Okay, let's see what your slots are. Okay, it didn't let me dash forwards again. Well, I can just do a hammerhead. But you know what? No, they don't have threatening megas. I'll just do this randomly. Hammerhead. Into a javelin. Into another hammerhead. Back away. Well, tailspin. Nothing. Not a single button. Hey, 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 rotate into your breaker. Seriously, rotate into it. You're out. Fade wave has not been rotating out. I'm waiting on the chance to get a triple javelin. Also, I can't put sound on, be aware. I can. It's just gonna disorientate me. It's just really gonna be disorientating to the point that I hear what's happening later. And here. Maybe? We'll see. Nah, it doesn't matter. Crimson Boomerang. You will not hit. Well, I don't know why you're pressing that. You're not gonna have the energy to do anything again. I'll stand here and take the hit, and you have nothing. Volume, can you go away? Why is my iPad bugged? The volume doesn't want to disappear. Yeah, it's bugged. Well, this guy has done the worst possible thing. Beam! Nah, wrong button. Doesn't matter. You can stun. Yeah, okay. You thought. You thought. Yeah, and now the volume doesn't want to go away, so how do I fix this? Like that. There we go. What was the music? That was Hollywood County. If you mean the one exactly that started, that was the Hollywood County music from Battle for the Grid. Well, now you guys can at least hear the game. It doesn't look like it's disorientating me this time. This time. For now. It's Predator Wave. Mega Beam for Black Dragon. Call it the Predator Wave.
3, 2, 1.
Let's see what this mirror match knows what they're doing. Not even spamming an attack. They took the stun. They really just took the stun. Listen, you spent all the energy. Okay, seriously, I need this. I need Boomerang gone. I need the Hammerhead. Wow. Okay then. I'm not gonna get the chance. Yeah. Okay, let's use this. Dang. Well, fine. Javelin. Javelin. No, you will not get your ultimate. I'm getting Boomerang more than I'm getting Hammerhead. It's getting stupid. There we go. Finally. Get them into their corner and I'll be able to do a lot of damage. Or they do nothing and that happens. I'm not doing custom. This is the Megazord event. Read the title, Charlie. Read the title. If it was an ultimate, then he'd have a free ultimate like the SPD Zord, producing damage and being a full screen thing that you can't dodge. It would, however, remove the ability to do a dangerous thing. But then again, Predator's ultimate is the strongest one in the game in its strength in the sense of damage. No other Mega increases damage other than Predator's ultimate or the Megas he uses. I got 12 million. You better be at max HP. This is the only problem I have with Megazord. It's the fact that it doesn't want to match properly. Good, he's got max HP. And that was horrible lag. I'm pretty sure you guys saw how long it stayed up. As I said, I never said it before, but my only problem with it is the fact that Megazords will sometimes not match you against someone that it's supposed to. And in this case, well, how should I put this? I don't like it when the game says I'm not allowed to fight a person that has max HP. In this case, at least he does. But it's stupid that he's not max power. Oh, you're getting stunned. Hammerhead. Recharge. Crescent Boomerang. Crescent Boomerang again. You're gonna try and kick? Yes, you do. Hammerhead into a Predator Wave. You reduce your damage. And I'm just gonna use a Crescent Boomerang right here. Into Hammerhead. Sarah assist gets stopped by Megazord. And no, I don't mean the assist. I mean Megazord summoning a breaker assist, and then he just gets kicked in the face and nothing happens. You think you can, it's one thing, but still, at least it's a 5 cost. At least that is a 5 cost. But compared to its range and what it does, yeah, I'll make it a 6 cost or make Taylor a 5 cost again. Pick one. They're both epics. Let's see if the rotation does anything different this time. It's our first opponent, he's back. Wow. Okay. Probably didn't stop that thing. Cause Boomerang? Sheesh. He's not gonna make this any easier than he wants it to be. And he still restarted my regeneration. He still managed to restart it. Dash in. Take the stun. Well, look at that. I guess I can make use of something, though. Yeah, no. You use your block. Hit them with this. Crescent Boomerang. And now they have their front kick. Right, of course. They did it right. Mega first? No. Well, you've lost. All I needed was to get it to 10,500. There goes my first opponent. I took him down. It's Alliance cap, Getty. I'm not playing solo, I'm playing Alliance. It's the only reason the reason Alliance is allowed was... Okay. It's one of the best updates they could have had. To the point that at least now Alliances have a fair cap. The fact that Megazord is pay to win only in solo Zords. That is the Megazord team, whoever they were. The only time they did something stupid was when they added Dragon Zord and made it broken. But every other decision they've made was great. The Megazord's Alliance thing, it allowed even the low, even though you didn't have much investment into Megazords, you could actually do it. The Megazord game mode is also fully skill-based, so... yeah. I'll reduce the damage as much as possible. Wow. Okay. Hammerhead. No. You gonna time your javelin? No javelin. Well, either you have the other staff or don't. Good job on that one. Oh, lag. You know you can get lost. Especially with the FPS drops on stream as well. Yeah. I'd like to be able to play the game. Do not lag on both sides. Very close one, but I got him to his corner. No, everything based on the Zords is skill-based. Unlike Warriors, Megazords is more skill-based than it. There's no random 0 EP block. You can't dodge projectiles. You can't just turtle. You can't turtle. They can counter you back. And the only time it is really a turtle match is when it's samurai versus samurai. Let's see what the samurai could do though. First one. Niche FPS drops. Lag even. And they didn't block, so they must have lagged as well. Well. Worst way to start the match. I almost got countered, but it looks like they lagged as well. Javelin! Hammerhead! Seriously? What are you doing? They've also got a non-threatening Mega and they end up using it. So, Javelin. Javelin. And out you go. I see Ryland enjoyed that. We're almost through the entire playlist of Battle for the Grid music, then Guilty Gear will begin. We might play until midnight, for my time. While we get through every bit of energy. And then we go to friendly battles. Third time! This is the only person that's been rematching. This is the third time. And I lag at the beginning! Wow! You're stupid, game. You're really this stupid. I'm just lagging horribly. He's on the left. Who says he's not the one cheating? Why? Wow. Where'd you even get that energy? I can't. I've already been thrown off because of the fact that I didn't get to play properly already this match. Already thrown off. I'll just stun you. You also got bad recovery, so if I just press a boomerang. One hit. One hit. Yeah, okay. Wrong move. Could've just pressed the Mega. 2-1. I'm blaming lag on this one. You stupid internet. You're actually stupid. Blaming lag on that one. It didn't let me press the wild tail spin at the start of the game. And he did a front kick. Get lost. Get lost, lag. You're stupid. I work with what I get. I only pay attention to the rotation sometimes when needed. But if lag interferes, it's stupid. Only two problems with Megazord. Stupid lag, and when I'm not fighting someone with max health. You understand? Those are my only two problems with this stupid thing. Ignore it. Come on. Are you going to just block? No. But you don't have anything to go off of that, though. So, remove this, because I need it gone. Eesh. I'm not going to block that. You dash forwards. Now, wanna know what happens this time? Great lag! That's what happens next! But Megazord is weak to his own attack. Great job, lag. You stupid. I've got too little health. I hit you first! You think... Nah, you can't really turtle. As I was shown. You think you can, it's just the fact that I didn't get the rotation I needed. And lag interfered. One... What you do in this situation, they want to carry on blocking. Just press a breaker. I rotated my thing, but the stupid thing decided to lag, interfere, and I just took a ton of damage. What was supposed to happen is I interrupt their block. I can either block their own thing with mine, react to their attack, hit them with a javelin, which they can't stop, and done. But I wasn't allowed to do that. And Mega Black Dragon. Looks like a name that might know what they're doing. Let's see. Get a staff. Yeah, no. I started with the javelin this time. Lag, go away. Hammerhead. Knock them away. Okay. Great, great. You spent everything. Still lagging, but yeah. How do I deal with this one? I'm gonna do a hammerhead into a javelin. And they don't get to do a thing about it. Into a stun. Could have been done better, game. Hit them with this. Why? You know what? That has no recovery. Dash forward, backwards? No. Expected. Well, hammerhead into a javelin. Not javelin. A wave will do a lot of damage. Seems like it added the Guilty Gear music from where I right-clicked. So Perfection Can't Please Me started. Hello. And Sarkis, be aware, it's actually a recent YouTube feature. If you enable it, it apparently will play mid-roll ads during the stream. Shouldn't interrupt things though. I'm just gonna use a random Predator Wave. So you have... Watch this though. Activate this one. Wow. They start with Javelin. Instead of Predator Wave, they start with the best attack possible. Hammerhead. Javelin right to you. They didn't dash. Lag, go away. Still close enough for that. I think he's afraid. Game. Hey! You stupid! Lag. Get lost. Almost lost because of it. It's just lagging worse. That's why I can't do this. It's internet. This internet's being stupid. It tried to almost... If I managed to take all that damage from the Predator Wave. No. You will not do that, you stupid developers. Correct your connections already. Fix it. It almost cost me the game. I would have taken a whole lot less damage. The only difference is they don't get any damage anyway. They progress their missions, but they don't get any damage. I forgot I was supposed to collect these. I've been wasting some Megazord energy. Correction, I'll tell you that would be a no. It's called Wi-Fi. The ult lags less, and also besides, you realize... Please tell me, what's your region? And where are you connecting from, and where do you live in the sense of... You can give where you live, like if your region's America, you can say you live in America. Simple as that, and you can then you can easily say that your connection is fine. You wouldn't have. But I am connecting from South Africa to Europe. You're closest to the connection. There. Done. You don't lag as much because you have less ping. I'm at minimum 150. 150 ms. That's the minimum. And I'm doing this. It's for bragging rights in this case, Sugeki. That's all it is. Well, you start with a kick. A backdash to start a Megazord does a lot of things. You just press it and they instantly attack. It does a lot. It has a lot more utility than you think. Majority of the attacks in the game, either they reach you or they whiff horribly. Well, that sound cue actually says they use some energy. I'm gonna stand right here. Let's use the energy recovery to not do anything. Okay, my fault. It's gonna stun. Hey, what do you mean the alliance doesn't show its name? Oh, Crescent Boomerang. You just use your block. You get it again. Well, I'm just gonna hit you here. Deal you some amount of damage. I'm gonna show a combo. It's called Gator Staff. Into Predator Wave. Be aware, this is actually a very punching combo to an SPD Zord that decides to use their ultimate before you use yours. Instead of using an ultimate, you energy regeneration, stun them, Predator Wave. Or throw a javelin if you have one. If you have a javelin, just throw it at them. Make sure to stand next to them. The closer they are, the closer the SPD Zord is to you when they shoot, the less time the projectile had to travel, which means you can get out of the attack sooner. And they're still in recovery by a decent amount. The further you are away from them, the better. For them, not you. Which is why they can combo with the SP double slash if you're too far. Which is why you should always dash towards it. Anyway. Yeah, okay, fine. You're a quick one. Spending all your energy, are you? Good job on your combo. Do we see a hammerhead? Yes, we do. You're doing combos and you're attacking first. Great, I want to see those. I want to see those types of Predators. That's not, however, what you want to do. Don't use a raw javelin unless you know it'll work. Yeesh. But I'm not getting what I need. Predator Wave again. Interrupted. Good job. Hey! Why even why was there even a forward dash? And it's helping them. Wow. You know what? You have silent strikes, but that's all you have. I'm gonna use a wild tailspin. Dodge. Hit you with this. Now you just bent everything. Eesh. I mean, three hammerheads in a row. Fair enough, but still annoying. Also, I'm streaming at the same time, so that if you guys really want to get very specific, streaming does cause a bit of lag. Okay, game. Well, tailspin. Javelin. Don't dash. It's best to just take the hit. Especially since it's a block. I have, like I said, at minimum 150 MS. It's for every single game. League, Genshin, basically Brawlhalla. They got a recent, not recent, it's been a while since they had their South African servers. But it's always been 150 MS at minimum. Average is around 160 to 170. But I was lagging earlier in Genshin at 200 MS, so yeah. Golda. Are you smarter on this character than you are on Dragonzord? Lag and get lost. I saw that delay. Also, a quick thing to remember that Goldar is hard countered by Predazord. This matchup is incredibly sad for Goldar. In many ways. To the point that Predazord, if he really wanted to, if I really wanted to, I could turtle Goldar. And it wouldn't even be close. Go ahead. Miss it again. I can just interrupt him as a quick reminder. That's what you do against him. Why did you try and block again? Lag and get lost. Why such a delay? Why that heavy of a delay? Listen, there's a thing called timing things. And that was a needed crit. Using Omega when you're about to be hit by something incredibly painful is something you should always remember you can do. I will reduce your damage and take no knockback. I don't care that you're using that breaker. Nah, don't bother. Don't complain about lag in chat. Let me complain only. It's the best way I can get through it. Okay, Geeky. Ah, first Thunder Megazord. What have we mostly been seeing today? I have not been keeping track. Wow. I'll ignore this. Little early on to that dash, don't you think? So now they have their chest bump, which I need to react to. Ignore that again. Crimson Boomerang. Nah, forward dash would have helped. Nah, that hit. Twice in a row. Okay, so that's your block, your breaker, and now you have a strike. Okay, so breaker, breaker, block, breaker. I'll just use this. The way is them silencing my blocks actually don't do anything. They would have to make sure they don't have their breaker, that's all. Do it here. You missed. So. There we go. So how's this javelin to your face gonna sound? To Ajinka. I don't exactly... What's your... parent? You know what, there isn't really a full-on one. Like I said, I haven't actually properly watched all of it. I don't know where it would be allowed. A binge stream constantly to watch through the entirety of Power Rangers eventually. But I don't think that YouTube would allow that, nor can I do it on Twitch, I'm pretty sure. I would obviously set it up to not be monetized and delete the stream after the stream is over, but yeah. Ah yes, Black Dragon. Mega Black Dragon is back. Megazord team doesn't exist for them anymore. If you pay attention to the movie Megazord, he actually has the dash speed of a regular... of a ranger. The dash speed of a ranger. Yeesh, you could have taken the risk. Game, stop lagging. Yeah, nope. Not letting that happen. I got a javelin again, but they have their break, their other thing. That's fine. So what if I do this? Into this. I see they don't, they're not preemptively pressing their mega at all. So what if I do it here? Perfect time as well, because they now don't have the energy to attempt what they want. Nope. That attack is slow. I'm gonna keep hitting you first, and you're gonna keep whiffing in the air. Back away. Lag, go away. I'll take the hits. There's nothing I can do anyway. Anyway, what do you say about a javelin? How about another javelin? I could have used the ultimate, but this is fine. Nah, use keyboard. I have controller for many games. Monster Hunter. Did I play? No, Code Vein was on keyboard. God Eater was on controller. Guilty Gear, Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter 5, Soul Calibur. All those things on controller as well. Crazy Turtle, huh? That's your name? From Psycho Rangers. Are you really a turtle? Are you good at zords? The game didn't rotate that. And then it decided to be late with that attack. Okay. Well, now I've got a Hammerhead into a Predator Wave. Go ahead and press your block. Yeah, I can't take reduced damage there. Good job on that one, but I didn't rotate. That's annoying. They've got no utility, Mega. Yeah, thank you for being stunned. This is why you run a utility, Mega, people. This is why you don't run 2 attacks or 2 utilities. You need both. You need one and the other. You cannot run them alone. Simple as that. Run both! I've set that rule. Follow it. 1 attack, 1 utility, Mega. This is why I'm running these 2 things. They have their reasons. You can't run ultimate and silent strikes. You better be ready for that to just wait. Either you have nothing because you just whiffed your Mega. In this case, a utility would have saved you and given you a bit of an advantage for the next few seconds. The ultimate and the silent strikes are all for offense. Always remember that. Remember the rule. Always run 1 utility and one attack Mega. Don't see what happens. You're either going to be in a situation where utility Mega could have been very useful, or something else. But in this case, ultimates that always hit, I mean, you can't just use those. But it's the question of, would it have been better to activate utility Mega and dodge? You could have dodged their attack if it wasn't one that reaches full screen. And that's where utility Mega becomes useful. Flag, go away. Here's your boomerang. No projectile for you. They get it again, but they did after they already did something. Wow. Well, they have no energy. They have no energy. Javelin would have probably helped me, but you're not allowed your block. Well, you're allowed it now. You are allowed that. Here's Hammered. Javelin. And no. Good job. Can you completely capitalize from that? To an extent, yes. I'll take only 1 hit. Here's a boomerang. Not getting hit here. Good use there. Hammerhead. Eesh. It's also one of the fast Megas, so you can't just try to interrupt Megazord. You have to be ready. You have to be ready to interrupt him. It's one of those fast Megas as well. High damage, no range. One of the fast Megas. It's not the fastest, but it's one of the few. Don't expect it to be easy to stop him. Samurai Megazord. Bring it on. I'm gonna back away and just do a Predator Wave after this. Eesh. Thought about a painful start. Well, Javelin. I can't just use the Crescent Boomerang. I have to get him to do a certain attack. No rotation twice. Thrice! No rotation thrice. Yep, there's your block. Okay. No, that's fine. There we go. Interrupted this time. They don't have their health isn't low enough. Now it is. I mean, I could just swap to my ult. Once I'm done with the main, on the Megazord event, I'm swapping to my ult. This is like a weed as okay, like a weed matter as a matter. Like a weed, naturally a matter as a matter of course. It's a long name. Don't question it. It's a Guilty Gear song again. You better be ready. Don't just press a button. Good job. Oh, Hammerhead! And nope. Also be aware, Hammerhead into Javelin is a true combo if you don't stop the Hammerhead. You can't stop it at all. Once it hits, it's also the same thing. Gator Staff after the same thing also does that. Don't press it. You numbskull! Javelin! And delay it, Gator Staff! Into a Predator Wave! Lag! It didn't even activate Hammerhead. It didn't even try to activate it. Why did you do that? You just did less damage. Yeah. Get lost. Lag interfered, but I don't know what this guy tried to do. He was long dead. He was long dead. He kept pressing buttons. There's not enough Megazords to make a team. It's either just a random Megazord from a random series fighting another. It really wouldn't do much. That's all I can say. I mean, there isn't load shedding right now, but there's gonna be 2 or 4 hours of no power tomorrow. That's all I can say. There's gonna be 4 hours of no power tomorrow. In the morning and the afternoon. Alright, Samurai's back. How do we begin? If I get a Hammerhead, I'm gonna punch him. I get Boomerang. Oh, this is a better outcome because he also started with his block. I mean his strike. So can you go ahead and use your strike again? There we go. Beam! There we go. Present Boomerang. Yeah, I'm taking reduced damage no matter what, but I'm going to use the breaker version instead. Hammerhead! Predator Wave! Ah, okay. Fine. The fact that they're keeping up in damage though, that's one thing to mention. I'm saying it's all because the strike is constantly appearing. Dodge. Javelin! And Crescent Boomerang. Reduce the damage! Lag didn't let me dodge! If I lose this match, I'm blaming lag. Wow. Wow! Hey, press the button! No! Get lost! Twice! It did it twice! Try to kill me twice! And fix the thing. It's frozen. Be aware, it's frozen now. My connection is fine. I can see the upload, but the software died. Connection to server lost. My iPad lost connection. Did it though? It doesn't even see the Wi-Fi for the D-Link. Whatever, just... That's the name of the modem, but basically it's a stupid thing. I still have to log in to find it. The connection died. Both my phone and my iPad don't see the Wi-Fi of the modem. At least it didn't interrupt the game itself. At least it didn't interrupt the fight itself. That's all that mattered. Okay? Like I said, the two problems, lag and just... I don't know, the second one's it's somehow not that important, but what? Wow. How did I forget what the second one was? Done. Nah, it's not the software. The iPad, the Wi-Fi completely died. Ethernet stayed working, but the Wi-Fi died. Well, listen, the only times I've ever been away, the only problems I have is when I can't see anything. As I've said, everything else is normal, but this is an actual thing I'm trying to take seriously. That's the only thing you guys need to ever remember. I take this seriously, this Megazords. I've got 2 losses. 2. 1, I'm saying, is lag. First one, I mean, it was the first Megazord match. I was warming up. That one, I can only say I was warming up for that one. So that's why I lost that one, I would say. It was a tough first opponent. That's all. That's the best way I can put it. A tough first opponent. Did it count? Supposedly it did. What? Did you cheat? No, 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 we're good, right. Reminder. Whoever is on the left is the winner in the replays. It's incorrect on everything else. This is the bug. No lie, he did not win. In fact, it'll do that for everyone else that was on the left. This is not that. Don't worry. I almost got it wrong. In fact, let's quickly check. Is that one correct? Yeah, it totally ended up incorrect. He was on the left. Don't worry. I briefly forgot that I was on the main. That's what it is right now. That's all you guys get. Do I risk carrying on? I've got 3 energy left. We're fine. We're fine. 3 energy. I'm using that, and we're done. Technically, then I can't tell if someone's cheating your Megazords. Right. Yeah, good job. We had a Hammerhead clash. He was able to do it sooner. Good job. Hammerhead! No. Yeah, another thing is the fact that Hammerhead requires you to... Second time a Predazord's gotten 3 Hammerheads in a row that we fought. I would like to dash in and get them to the corner, but I'm not allowed to do that. Look at that. Wow. I'm not allowed it? Seriously? Also, yes, you can delay it a decent amount before you need to actually do something. Listen, I'm not going to my corner. I know what you want, and I'm not going to my corner. Yeah, out of my corner you go. I know what you wanted. I'm not gonna give it to you that easily. They prevented me from doing it, but that's was Hammerhead, and the game just constantly spamming it for them. I have to time it. Normally I dash 3 times or something, but well, I don't know how many times I dash to try and get them a little closer to the corner so I can do the combo. But every time we fought 2 Predazords, and they both managed to just get Hammerhead spammed to keep me from doing what I'm trying to do. I'm not turtling. I'm trying to punch you into the corner. That's why I'm not even blocking. Because I haven't actually ever bought a phone. It's a hand-me-down from my mom. The iPad, yeah, we were... I don't know. Do I say something? Eesh. Well, anyway, stop with that attack. I'll take the stun with reduced damage. Eesh, why are you even doing that? It's not gonna do anything. Hey, listen. You just spent everything. At least I rotated. So, that's a breaker block, and now a breaker as well. Yeah, like I said. Hammerhead! I can ignore it. He now has no block and just a bunch of breakers. Sheesh. Yeah, okay. Press this. Press that one. Mistimed. I'm not playing right this match. I can tell you that much. Wow. Do you get a crit? Don't even need one. Just not, no. That game, that fight wasn't right. That fight wasn't right. Thought there was something missing. Wait, when was his downtime? That's the problem. He never had downtime. It never gave me Gator Staff. No, game. You're stupid. Where was his downtime? No, it's fine. He had the correct thing. It's the fact that where was my Gator Staff? I'm pretty sure I got spammed by Wild Tailspin way more often than I should have been. Yeah. Dodge this. Sheesh. Yeah, go away, lag. That should have been timed earlier. Should have been earlier. A little early, don't you think? Not a cheater, just the fact that the game decided to rig my rotation. Three losses to begin. One loss to lag, one loss to the rotation, one warming up. That took about an hour.
If you can give someone something.
Like I said though, look there. It's the bug. This isn't me winning the match, that is the bug. Delays, Nash. I'm going to wars. Real name is literally that, and that's about it. First name, second name. My channel used to be my full name, except not including my middle name. But yeah. $1.8. That's you can put the thing in the middle and you'll find it. Megazord has not left yet. He's telling you all to remember to subscribe, like, and if there's those that want to support, there's the memberships button to receive the Legacy Wars thumbnails, as well as, well, have your name throughout streams at the end videos and receive Legacy Wars thumbnails like I just said. And yes, my main is the only one here. Those that want to participate in Megazords. There. Main is currently the actual one. Do I have someone I want to... Yeah. You know what, let's look at this. Power Rangers Ultra, if you're in chat, please say. Wasn't it, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't he Thomas Anderson? 5.2. Listen, years ago, and it actually matter that you're going to Elite. Right now, just reach Gold and you're in Elite. And it's not even that impressive in the first place because you just mostly paid money to be a literal whale. Yes, you could be it before, but at that time, you actually had to still bring skill. These numbskull, the stupid rangers called Orion and Aeon, are stupid. But then again, they're not as broken as someone else. Still saying it now. When there was a bug that made a character the most powerful in the game, and I don't mean Psycho Green. When someone decides to stop holding back in a warrior fight. It was already unfair for it to fight with the Rangers. But the moment anyway tried to give him an actual buff, they gave him a bug as well because they didn't know how to code armor yet. They were trying to give one hit of armor instead of just timing, so they completely scrapped the idea of one hit of armor. He had 8,000 health. Like I said, he had 8,000 health, and he took that, and he took about 7,000 from the super. As I said, I guessed they're right. As you can tell, yes, the main doesn't see this thing. 2 days, 21 hours. Ruby versus a paid elite. That's what you either want to say. If anyone wants to do a Megazord battle, here you go. Who do you want to fight? Let's go with Samurai. Create your own death sentence if you want by taking SPD Zord. Yeah, it's the only good thing. They got that right, but it's the fact that that's the problem later on. You'd barely climb. By getting into Elite, you barely climb. If you constantly keep fighting matching, which is anyway, no one's playing your game anymore because you ruined your own game. Anyway. Fine, Geki. Megazord. Please remember the rules. Fierce Lion Howl. We also got a higher crit chance here, just remember that. You have dashed. Yeah, you don't know the rules. You don't know them. Well, Fierce Line out. It's been a decent amount of times since I used Samurai. But you are strike spamming. Nah, not a lingering hitbox. Well, Ape Assault. Fine. Let's try that again. Why'd you press it first? Why'd you even press it first? You dashed. Geki, please stop dashing. Geki, there's a rule, there's one rule against Samurai. Don't dash. It's always been the rule. It's always been one I've told everyone about. Want to be good? Remember these rules. Don't dash. You have to stand still. Good job on the strike spam when I didn't have a block, but you ended up doing too much damage to yourself. Why did you accept it, Geki? Why did you accept it? Why did you accept to do this? If you guys a super slot spam, fine, but it's not a good idea. This was not a good idea, Geki. Watch. Sorry, this is gonna hurt. It didn't crit, but it did hurt you. You can't choose not to dash, just a reminder. You don't have a choice. Dink. Why'd you press that? Ah! Bonk! You're taking a lot of damage, Geki. Why'd you listen to them? I'm the one samurai user you don't want to do this against. One of the few. Why did you listen to them? It didn't crit, but you still got hurt for max damage. That it does. That's not fun for you, Geki. It's a 35% critical chance. I know you wanted to let them see fun, but listen, I'd still say don't. Don't do this. I'll say yes, it's a friendly match, so that makes it kind of fine to be fun. But at the same time, do you want to torture yourself? Because that's clearly what I'm seeing there. Kogan has to sleep. As usual about this time. Okay, this is the one thing I didn't want to see, Geki. I literally said this earlier. Do not do Samurai Mirror matches. They're just turtle matches. But it's a friendly battle, so I'm not going to bother making that obvious. Eesh. Because whoever gets the strikes is what happens. And bonk. Even if you wanted to stop it, no, none of Samurai strikes can be used to bait out the block. That's all you need to know. None of the strikes can bait out the block. Bonk. Oh, there's the crits. You'll have to join the code on screen. I'm not joining codes in chat. You dash forwards. Sheesh. Good job. And now do this. I bonk you. And Samurai Strike. Even a crit. Either you were forced to wait forever, or basically I hit you with a breaker and then hit you with a block. So that's not VOA turtle match between samurais are not fun. Here's gold armor for using him. Yep. Whoever gets strike spammed is the one who loses. Whoever gets block spammed wins. You got Power Rangers Ultra, who's the one actually fighting. Let's see what he does. Remember the rules of fighting Goldar with the Mighty Morphin Megazord. There's a special trick you can use. If Goldar's ready, though, you can do something. There's the kick. Well, I'm gonna have to use a swooping tackle, so I'm gonna wait for it. Titan Stomp! And back away. I'm gonna have to use a giant backhand. Like I said. Anyway, dash away slightly. You're gonna try and kick me? Let's see. Not the best move. Well, I'm gonna slash you right here. Stun. Yeah, you could have interrupted. Well, let's see what you do. So you didn't rotate your first slot. But you can still interrupt. Please remember those rules. And we're back to the ultimate. Just because they're hitting you with a strike doesn't mean it's over for your defense. The Megazord has a block and an interrupting strike in the same slot. So it's always safe against Goldar. You just have to learn to interrupt both his strikes. Now that's on you, Thomas, or Power Rangers Ultra. That was on you. I'm sorry to tell you, that was on you. You had your first slot to stop it. You have to simply press Dino Power Combo during the second and third hit of Goldar's, both of Goldar's strikes. This is why Megazord has more skill expression than Warriors. There's something called interruptions, and it's a whole key part of the gameplay. Now, I can't do anything to Black Dragon, but they can do it. They can interrupt me this game. That's what I can tell you. There's nothing I can do to interrupt him, but there's a lot of things he can do to stop mine. Giant backhand. Delay it as much as possible. That. Ow. Yeah, swooping tackle. Swooping tackle. You have no attack megas. What are you doing? Why do you not have an attack mega? Did you seriously not equip it? You know these are free. Crit, but they badly timed it, but that was still a crit. It's done. You know, this match was long over the moment you didn't take an attack mega. And then I messed that up. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. Away you go. I messed up the timing of many of those things. Not intended. And I just completely failed him. Last chance for those who want to fight Goldar. Waiting for the loading. I can interrupt you. Be aware, Goldar was actually one of the few that could interrupt Dragon Sword on his release. If you really want to know. Goldar was one of the few that could interrupt him. Also, another thing to mention is Dragon Sword has horrible down recovery. It's sad. Really sad. Very horrible down recovery. Interrupt you! And time to stop. See what I mean? Yeah, also, I can delay this until they attain energy. They can't do anything for a while. Giant backhand. Dodge this. You know what? Stomp! There's also that option. You can just delay your attack. You're gonna take the damage, but use that chance to recover the energy and surprise them. Bonk! No! Backhand you. There's a lot of importance to interrupting. You can always use your strikes to interrupt their strikes if it's a fast enough one. Let's go ahead and use Thunder Megazord. Yeah, no one likes fighting it. I mean, you just have to remember to use them. Always run... Ult doesn't have it. You wanna know how many shots I'm away from it? I think about 6. So yes, maybe we can unlock the SPD Zord if I play enough Megazords right now. If I do, probably. Not again. I can't interrupt them. I can't interrupt this man. Kick. Okay. Time cancel. No. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, moving Megazord is you have to buy it. Nope. How good are you at Zords? Let's see. I'm going to do a Dino Power Combo. I have 10 energy. This is my whole point. I waited until 10. Oh, good job. I guess a Lightning Blast would have worked better. So I'll just use it now! There we go. Quick thing to mention. Black Dragon's ultimate counts as utility. You're invulnerable. Or invincible. Now, what's the proper way? You can't say invulnerable because you do still get hit. Eh, you just take no damage. Nah. Okay. I need... There we go. They still have their ultimate, but I'm about to waste their one. You wanna know what happens? I've wasted it. So now, you will not be doing that. Ding, ding, ah. Okay. I have to wait for this. You're going to have a laser? Probably the worst move you could have done. Bonk! In the Megazords thing, I got 3 losses total only, out of well over 20 energy. And one was from startup match, and I fought someone that's good on the first match, so I couldn't warm up properly. The second one, I'm blaming lag. Third one, I'm blaming rotation. I gave them all excuses, but then again, that's what I see in those matches. That's what I see about that, what happened in those ones. And then every single one I've fought so far in the custom games, I've won. Come on, people. Where's the Megazord users? I'll show them SPD Zord after this, and then maybe we can just do a few Megazord matches on my ult to maybe somehow unlock the SPD Zord. I don't care about the results here. I only care about the mains. And as I've said before, Megazord is the strongest Megazord, in my opinion. Turtle with him and see what happens. You don't exactly get any rewards and you're just playing a boring match. I don't think it's gonna be there. Why'd you take the hit? Eesh. Ah, okay, fine, that's fair enough. Fair enough of a thing, but I still won the trade. I still won that trade. Power Sword! Ah, that didn't work. Well, Dino Power combo. Power Sword again. Saber Tooth Kick. Jumping Thrust. I'm not out of energy. I use energy regeneration. You think it's gonna be you think it's gonna be bad? It's not gonna be easy to stop me. You dashed. Well, Lightning Blast! Fire them. I dash forwards. Well, I have my Mega again, so... Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Well, there it goes. Okay, let's just check what the SPD Zord needs. 4 shards of Deltarune 1. Sad. That's sad. Deltarune 5. Only 1 dice she shot. Yeah, I could enter it. You can never guarantee a legendary. Yeah. I don't care about the results. I'm taking Dragon Zord. Rage. Silence defense works as well. Well, front kick. You can always add a style dash, but then again, this is lower power, so I don't end up doing what I normally do. I don't care about the results either. I'm not trying to try hard here. I do that when I'm on my main and when I'm trying to play the Megazord event competitively. Yeah, man. Do something. That isn't something you can do. Floor stomp. Go ahead, use your ultimate. You're likely to use it. Ta-da! Anyway, time to strike spam them. They likely don't know how to interrupt. Here you go. Dragon Frenzy. Delay it. Tail Stinger. Delay this. And they're probably going to get their block. They used it too late, so I'm just going to headbutt them. I'm going to back away as far as possible. Doesn't really change anything. In fact, it actually... by taking the hit early, I give them less time to recover. So that was bad on my part. Anyway, goodbye to your defenses again. Get kicked. Because the Megazord team is gone, and the moment they taint the Megazord mode, everyone will hate anyway even more. Aw, nothing. The moment they taint the Megazord mode with unbalanced, stupid things is the moment anyway gets even more hate. Be aware, I'm pretty sure there are quite a lot of silent people in the Megazord community. The Megazord side of Legacy Wars. The moment there's a broken one, the moment it's become stupid, that's when the Megazord mode dies, as well as the community will actually fight back. And I'll make sure of it. They should have long ago, though, because they're really messing up a lot of things. Eesh. Well, anyway. Go ahead and try what you want. Your name says you're new. I'll ignore this. I'm gonna Fin Slash because you're gonna strike. Not really. You're gonna respond to that with a block. You can ultimate. Come on, I'm right in front of you. You do. Well, Tail Stinger. Oh. Well, that's fine. Time for a raging Tail Stinger. Into a headbutt! Do more damage because rage increases your damage dealt. Do you get anything? Nah. I never have what I'd have in. I never have a theme in mind for Sunday. I always leave it for the last day. I never have it thought out the previous days. I never have it thought about on the previous days. I don't care about the results of this one. It's also less lag. As you can tell, Ethernet cables do a lot more than you think. Playing this game, it being a mobile game, anyway expects everyone to play fair, to be all on Wi-Fi. No. I say no. And they don't let me transfer my main to an Android, so I'm not even allowed to play in challenges anymore. So I've been stuck with the same amount of legendaries for the last few years. 2 years, in fact. It's been broken since October 2021. Almost 2 years, basically. Juggernaut. I'll be fighting this at you. Why'd you press that button? Anyway, Tail Stinger. I'm gonna dash in, recover 3, Tails, front kick, and back away. Go ahead. You silenced my defenses for what? I've just silenced yours. Say goodbye to you, whatever you want to do. Here's a front kick. Dragon Frenzy. Nah, still nothing. It's literally only a small chance, and I need one single drop. One drop. That's all I need. You have to get lucky enough for it to drop the SPD Zord. You've seen where the SPD Zord is right now. It's the fact that I've managed to get it to that point. But man, is it slow. Geki, please erase that message. That has already happened years ago. That theme happened years ago, and someone tried to use my thumbnail without permission. Didn't even credit me, nor did it, and not to mention tried to lie. Okay, they try to pass it off as it's from Battle for the Grid. Lima's not in Battle for the Grid. One, two, three. Kick you and silence your defenses. Kick you again and back away. Hello. Finally, someone has to use it. Finally, we see another breaker from Megazord. There we go. Oh, anyway, Tail Singer. Not to mention Dragonzord's Tail Singer used to be able to interrupt Predazord's Boomerang. No one liked that. I believe I've come up to my 5-year anniversary, basically, for when I started Lazy Wars. Kind of. But not really, I don't care about that being the word. Anniversary is not the word. My account is 5 years old. There, done. Anyway. Tail Stinger. What do you think you try to do a front kick for? I'll ignore the hits. Dragon Frenzy. What are you gonna do? Nothing! Go ahead and use a Dragon Frenzy. I'll interrupt you because you don't learn to do these things. It was very obvious. Got you. Come on, what's massaging my blocks and then using a breaker? Front kick! Dragon Frenzy! I will have this cocky attitude if you guys can't bring up your side of showing your strength in Megazords, okay? I will sound like this if I really must. I'm not fighting any of you, but pay attention to what just happened this match. Geki, you are literally lying to yourself. The game hasn't even been out that long for that. Geki, the game came out in 2017. Wait, no, then it's 6 years. Yeah, never mind, 6 years. My account is 6 years. Not 5. 6. March 2017 is when the game released. Okay? March 2017 is when the game released. If I'm mistaken. That was the release date of Legacy Wars. At max right now, you can only have 6 years. 6 years and 4 months. Good job. Let's try a Missile Storm. No rotation. This guy might actually put up a fight. So let's do a Claw Stomp. So, are you out of strikes? I think it's out of strikes. Delayed Dragon Frenzy. Dash forwards to start recovering sooner. Headbutt them instead. Time this. Let's see what you do. Lag. Anything? Nothing? Nothing at all? Ah, good job. Good job. You timed it right, but my Mega is back. Mine is back. What are you gonna do about yours? What are you gonna do about yours now? Huh? What are you gonna do? He's cool, yes. Orion's a cool character. It's just stupid he's broken. It'd be better if he was fair. That's all that's the requirements are. He needs to be fair. That's all it needs to do. I got 14 minutes, then I'm ending the stream. Fine, we do one more Megazord match, then we do Wars, and then we're done here. Yeah, always remember, you don't have first choice. You may think you can use your Mega late, but it's gonna end up being like that. There we go. I'm also going to finish the mission for whoever wants to play Megazord. So there's your 9 out of 10. It's going to be 10 out of 10 after this match. I don't care about the results. It's going to be a win. It's not going to be a loss. I'm easily going to make this a win. Especially with that mismatch. Well, front kick. Dragon Frenzy. Do you have your block? No, you don't. Well, front kick again. I recovered 1 extra energy. Yeah, great job. You're out of energy. To an extent. Go ahead and do max damage so I'm closer to my Mega. Missile Storm! Nothing? Nothing else? You're just gonna throw that and just do nothing? Well, anyway. I wanted to delay it, but fine. Well, anyway. Rage! Claw Stomp! Not rage enough. It wasn't a rage to nothing, but if you want to know, I accidentally misclicked. That was supposed to be silence defense, but doesn't matter. Go ahead, press what you can. This match is over. Well, I don't think we got SPD Zord, sadly. Not a single shot for him. Yeah, that's sad. I've got 3 missions so far finished. Who do you want to use? Who do I feel like using right now? Why did I have the thought of trying to use Scorpina? Seriously? Why? It's the last one I want to use. What the heck? Just because I glossed over the roster. It's just mainly, I think it's mainly because I haven't used her in a long time. Technically, yes, Encore, you can, but actually, no. It increases the chances slightly, but it's still not guaranteed. Let's move to Zane. Thank you for the suggestion instead of using that weird character. Sanako! And Heckle. Do I have Merrick? Actually, yeah, I'll use this instead. I need Heckle and Merrick. The guys that have been split apart, with Zane being a Psycho Silver and Zane. 3 people that were transformed and look different. Either to a monster or to just a different looking ranger. Psycho Silver, Snide, and Zanaku. Why can't I find Heckle? Ta-da! It even works. The team actually works. And if I'm not mistaken, does Heckle's work? Yes, it does. If Heckle's the leader, it still works. If Merrick's the leader, it does not work. Because I'm used to it. I basically play in 150 MS daily for every single game that's online that isn't got a South African server. Come on, Igeki, really? Daishi. That didn't work. Still didn't work. I have no energy. No strikes either. Good, proper usage. Luna Sniper. I have no strikes. Little rude crit game. Little rude there. I don't have an offense. And they're rotating and critting. Igeki. That one was late. That one was a late taunt, Mr. Who pressed it way too late. Up you go. Laser break. Back away. Nope. Good job. What were those crits? Well, that's my only issue. Good job on playing, but really? What were those crits? What were those crits? I had no offense. Zane is not that great. He doesn't have any range. That's the one downside of Zane. He has no range. You can dodge his breaker, dodge his strike, walk away from his other strike because it has to reach you first. Anyway, it's maybe a 50-50, but you actually do not have to block it. You take the hits if you really think you're going to, and if you just block, either you block or he cancels and nothing happens. Listen, the only thing is, Warriors is the only one where there's a high chance for you to win against Warriors. There's a 90% chance you lose if you fight mid Megazords. That's all you need to know, TRS Bunny. 90% chance for you to lose if you fight mid Megazords. 50-50 in Warriors. That's the statistics, and I will stand by it. Come on, lag. I wanted to block it late. I wanted to block it late and laser break them into a strike. I know I was already gonna lose, but I wanted to do a cool combo. Come on. A little rude there, lag. Good game. Okay, Zach's time to dance. Sweet! Oh. There really isn't much I can work with here. Yeah. Doesn't help me at all. Just fire that just because. Get out! Of my face! Fine. Listen, Geki, taking those chances are a little risky, don't you think? There, you dashed. And now I can laser break. Back away. I can ignore it. Because this is the case. There's a lot of things, there's a lot of problems with that attack, and that's all you need to know. Laser break! Naming Psycho Break for his Psycho Silver skin is something I like to do, though. If it's equipped. But I don't have the skin, so I just swap it out in the files. What has anyone done about it? Seriously. They've done nothing. People have been modding it, and they've been doing literally nothing about it. Seriously. Geki, that's just on you for cancelling the breaker. I know you want to do things, but I'd recommend you just learn to time cancel it perfectly. So that it still hits the hitbox for 1 frame, and then you just get out of the attack. You need to do that, okay? If you actually see an attack, then cancel it, but don't do that constantly. Tyson, good luck. Taylor! I have no way to deal with this one, do I? Poke! Block. Laser break! They have a Zac and they still have the other things. Yeah, nope. Nope. I'll ignore this. Laser break! And Silverizer Slash. Up you go. Once again. I got a block. That didn't work! Well, good job. Another crit. Okay. Lunar Sniper! That didn't help me at all. It's one few reasons why I hate Merrick's assist. It's one of those inconsistent ones. Well, double laser break. This is gonna hurt a lot. 4.4 thousand. It's actually, I'm pretty sure, more damage than Goldar's stamp right now. Let me check. Can I find a spot with Goldar's? Yeah, I can. Casual Tuesday. Okay. We've got 4 minutes left. Goldar. No, okay, he doesn't. But the stupid thing is, why was it nerfed? Why was it nerfed in the first place? They haven't even updated the thing. They haven't even updated any other character to slow it down, but apparently Goldar needed to slow down. He was an epic that couldn't even combo that thing unless you perfectly timed it, and yet they do that to him. Geki was missing voice lines to Sky. Just because he got his skin, anyway, once again messed up the audio. Sweet! No, okay. I chase you down! That's a crit. So Geki gets crit against, when I'm fighting Geki, now he's all of a sudden getting hit by a crit from Zane. Anyway, Lunar Sniper. Yeah, no, you're gonna be chased down. Use the block, and now you have no energy. In fact, Z-Storm. And Laser Break to deal a decent amount of damage. Back away. Ah, okay, dang it. That didn't help me at all. You mistimed it, but I should have blocked. Both. Sweep! And up you go. I'm gonna back away. Star Shot. You've been sniped. Geki Daishi was not there to save you this time. In fact, he gave all his crit power to Zane. And you're supposed to be the attacker there. He gave Zane the biggest crit he could ever get. On his biggest hit. 2 more matches and we're done here. Eclipta! You have 1 block. Okay. For a moment I thought you didn't have one, but yeah, Kira and Taylor, they sometimes mess up what I see. Yeah, no. No, what do you think you're doing? Sad. Almost had it. Okay. Didn't work. Yeah, no, predicted. You will not be pressing that out of nowhere. You now have your slash. Hey, just ignore me. Fine, Tyson, you're gonna be fast. So, Breaker? Why did I do that? I didn't even cancel it. The window isn't... You don't have that big of a cancel window. It's... Yeah. Okay. Last match. Last match of the stream. We did every bit of Megazords and we did a few other stuff. We tried to acquire SPD Zord, but we did not manage to for the ult. We did a few games against the viewers, and now we did a few final warriors. Those that still wish to fight, please enter so we can do the final match. Drakon. No blocks. Starts with a block! You have been dodged! Dash speed is all that it needs to be. There we go. Not worth it. That's another crit! There's your block. Do you have the energy? No. Can you not do that? Where's your Thunder Slash? I need this block gone. Lunar Sniper! I'll interrupt you. Silverizer Slash. Lag almost interrupted, but it doesn't matter. Laser Break! Star Shot! What do you mean it lost connection? Do you mean when you try to connect, or what happened? There goes Drakon. With no block assist. Starts with a block and then just that happens. You got a strike spam, but that's expected. Okay, time to level up. Where's the team? Let's see what I can do. Is this team finally ready for ranked? Nah, he was still. Is the team ready? Okay, she's already been assigned. Where's the other one? There he is. I like to put it like this. 33,000 house. I'm starting to feel the effects of them not giving the rewards. Looking at my coins. Yeah, the essence is that important. Seriously, anyway, where are our rewards? Where are they? How is it not an automatic system? Or if it was an automatic system, how did you break it? What did you fiddle with the rewards to break it, of all things? Yeah. I've got the coin, but I can't level up any of these talents because I don't have the purple essence. Yeesh. Listen, I'm saving up for when someone appears that I really care about. So far, I don't even know if a ranger like that exists. Maybe if they eventually do something like Jaden, a proper and actually giving him a transforming weapon. I've got Chun-Li on my main, okay? But not really, not even him. You mean the most worthless thing in the entire game that even locks your units from being used in both the challenges and a ladder? You mean the most worthless thing that also requires you to have leveled up other characters but actually even have a chance? That still don't even give you things that are worth it because these are not the orbs you need? You have to be lucky that the patrol has it. You still have to be lucky. I don't need these things. I need the other stuff. See there? 72,000. Actually, you know what? I have the bag. I can just show this. That's what I have. This is what my ult has. Essence, Megazord charges. My essence is what matters. 266,000. Just launch the main on the phone. It makes it easier. Yeah, well over the time, but it's, I think, yeah, way more. In fact, I'm close to giving Black Dragon a level 12 HP. As well as Preston already has level 12 HP. That's how much more. Level 12. I'm not a whale. I've not played a single thing to this game. They don't deserve it. From the very beginning, they never did, in my opinion. They don't deserve it from me. Others can do it, so others can spend how they want, but I'm not doing so. It's not much more, but you can look at the camera, look down. Actually, you know what? I can just swap to you. I'm not gonna put on the thing. Yep. Unplug that. Can you even see the numbers? Yeah, nope. Okay, to compare. How about we compare it instead, then? We can compare and say why it is. Okay, for attacker health, my ult actually has more. For defender health, no. My ult has way less. My main has 357,992,000. With the balance being 49,000, which is for basically 50,000 by this point. 39,000 for primary attackers. 138,000 for primary attacker, for defender attacker. Defender primary. And 250,000 for balanced primary. Special is 13,000 for attackers special. 45,000 for defender special. 173,000 for balanced special. For assists, 106,000 for attacker health assists. 305,000 for defender health assists. And 49,000 for the balanced assist. You know what? It's even easier if I just show the Black Dragon. You can see the bar. You know what? Let me swap to here again. I'm not. Like I said, I'm not putting the mirroring software on. I think you can see that little gray bar, how it's all basically full. That's level 12 HP right there. That's almost level 12 HP. That's level 11. Preston is already level 12 HP with a level 12 attack. Let me go to him. Sort by rarity. Level 12 HP. No, it doesn't have a level 12 attack. Never mind, it's Black Dragon with a level 12 attack. No. Well, who was it again? The assists? I think it was Billy. No, what the heck? Black Dragon assist, maybe. Is it an Aku assist? Nope, it is an Aku assist. He's got a level 12 Crescent Wave. He's got a level 12 Crescent Wave. Cammy is level 11 and 11 there. The whole point of leveling up Zanaku and you're not. Nah, it doesn't matter. We'll just go back to here. The whole point of leveling up Cammy was because she's the strongest breaker enhancer. She is the strongest breaker enhancer in the game. Where Snide, no, it's not Snide, Heckle is the second, tied with Zanaku. But if you want to count overall attack damage, Heckle is stronger than Zanaku. In the sense of boosting. No, Black Dragon doesn't even have it either. What the heck? It's only Zanaku. Yeah, Zanaku has level 12 Crescent Wave. And I haven't been using him. I've been increasing my crit chance instead. For this entire thing, I've been using Snide Assist to boost my crit chance to 13%. Nope, 11% for him. 11% for Black Dragon. What's going on? What's going on, Geki? You better have a theme for that. I'm not giving you just a random video. I don't do those. I do a theme dedicated to it. So think of a theme, one that's to do with you, and we're done. But we're done with the stream now. We're 10 minutes over. I should have done it a long time ago and ended it. But it's time to do the outro. Well, like I said, Geki, 11 days. Find your theme, message on Discord, make sure it's to do with you somewhat. What is your main, you could say? What is your main, and we'll see what challenge is going on that day. Otherwise, I'll have to pre-record it some other time. The delayed one, if you really feel like it, but it will need a proper name. It's not going to be a complete reference to your birthday. It'll be mentioned in the description and in my voice in the video. Okay? Get the theme ready, find and make sure it's ready for the for that theme, or that's the challenge, and it'll be done there. I mean, at least this stream is better than what most go. Anyway, thank you for those who are here. This is the Megazord event. We might see about another one tomorrow, and there may be a stream on Sunday again, but that will be the regular theme battle stream. Maybe we'll do a few Megazord battles there as well, but we'll see. Unless there may be a regular video tomorrow, and we'll see about a stream again after. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy the stream, please be sure to give it a like, comment if there is something you would like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss anything. And your Discord, it's in the description. Memberships are a thing. You can become one, having it throughout streams at the end of videos, receive links towards thumbnails, as well as join the Redmond Ranger Alliance with priority. The Syndicate Alliance is for those that want to take Megazords seriously. Message me or someone else in the Syndicate Alliance. You just tap on the Alliance name. You can see the Discord there. It should still be there. You go to the public chat. You make sure you are eligible for at least 3 million damage minimum in Megazords. I've crossed 6 million before. At average, at probably lowest, 5.5 million from me. So, there. If you really want to join the syndicate, you'll have to make sure to do that type of damage. We don't ask much, but we ask for 3 million at minimum. Alright, I'll see you in the next video stream, or whatever you join, or wherever you are. In the Discord, man, you can speak there at any time. I'll probably be online. Probably not, probably will. Goodbye!